In this short video, you're going to learn how to set your categories for your gradebook. Setting categories for your gradebook is one of two steps required in order to use your gradebook. In order to know that I'm in the correct spot, I see campus instruction on the left-hand side here. And on the left-hand side, I also see all the tools that I'll be using from day to day. I'm going to click on Gradebook. Here is my class list, information that I have here as well. You will probably notice when you first log in, you're going to have categories already uploaded for you. So I'm going to teach you how to delete some of those categories and also make you one that is particular for you that you may need in your class. So how do we do this? We go to Settings. We go to Categories. You'll see I have 4 categories in my gradebook. I have homework, project grades, quiz, and tests. You also probably have some music categories, physical education categories, and so on. You will probably want to delete a few. I will click a category that I do not want, and all I have to do is click the category, and I'm going to go down to delete. Okay. And now you'll see the homework category is now gone. If I want to add a category, I come down to the right-hand side. I click Add. I'm now going to create a homework category. I'm going to give it a weight of 1. Okay, because I want this to count once. I'm a person that does total point averages. But if I'm someone that's doing percent averages, this is where I would figure out in my gradebook that if I want my homework to be 15% of their average, I would put 15 in here. And if I wanted projects to be 35% of their average, I would put that in here. Tests, 35%, I would put that in here as a 35. But for me, I do total points, so I'm going to put a 1. Sequencing is a way you can organize your gradebook. So I can put a 1 in here and it will show up in my gradebook first. If then my next category, I can put a 2 and that would show up second. My next category, I would put a 3 and that would show up third. For me, I'm just going to keep the sequence at 0. I'm going to just have it how it shows up. But at a later date, if I want to change the sequencing, I can do that. Next step that I have to do, I'm going to click the checkbox here. So that's now going to be copied to all of my social studies classes. Next step, grading task. I want to make sure that I click the marking period grade. That's where I want these categories to go, my marking period grade. And last, all I have to do is click Save. And this is how you make your categories, or you can delete a category.